So, she's such a bad patch. Okay, so, let's get started. Apoc. No more crit chance. Pen resist instead. At the moment of being attacked, after being attacked. Sure. Damage dealt by this skill increase every time someone dies. And instead, now we have when someone dies, you reset it and then you get more damage. I mean, you get death pen basically. So this would have been amazing 2 years ago, but like yeah, 2 years ago this would have been absolutely great, but because then you can tank Jenua, but like today I don't really see this being used. Like, okay, how do you play Apoc into Arunka exactly? Like, because even if you get like the pen and stuff, like you're not killing Arunka, man. So, and plus Apoc is a very low tempo unit, right? Like she just sits there, do nothing. Yeah, exactly. How do you play her into anything realistically? Even if she's immune to injury, she would still be useless actually. Like yeah, I don't know. Like this is dog shit. So okay, so this is Apoc still useless. Very nice. Laika. Damage dealt, no one cares. Grant increased attack, she already had increased attack. Grants an extra turn, okay. Immunity, no one cares. After using this skill, okay. Okay, extinction. So, I like her. How? So she has extinction now, which is, I don't know, something I guess. The thing is, like to extinct, you need to actually kill the enemy unit. Which which might be an issue for her because she does 0 damage. So okay, like the thing is, the extra turn is here for scale, right? Yes. The thing is, you have to take into account is that Alaika is gonna be like what 270 speed, realistically maybe 280. 280 you're gonna do 0 damage, but maybe 280. Most Meru are gonna be like, I mean, a lot of Meru are gonna be like 290 plus speed. So what's the plan when she just presses 3 and outspeed you? And like push her team ahead of you? You're gonna build her 250 with a pusher? Yeah, but I mean, then why play like don't you have better units to like don't you have better units to play with a pusher? Like much better units to play with a pusher actually? Like much better units to play with a pusher? Because the thing is, keep in mind, like this buff is supposed to help her against Amid, against Meru, right? But then if you play her with Amid, then the Meru is gonna cut you even more. I don't know. Like this seems entirely useless to me. Like it doesn't, because okay, so you can play her into Arunka because you're never gonna kill Arunka. You can play her into Meru because Meru outspeeds you. You can play her into Ilinav. You can play like if you late pick her, Bidom is a force ban, Celine is a force ban. You can play her into ML Selenizer. You can like you can play her into half the meta actually. You know, because also I saw like Ari said you can actually play her into Ruel, but you know Ruel can just tank you, right? Like you know, like back when ML Laika was meta, she was pretty bad into Destina because Destina could just raw tank her, and I mean, yeah, like Ruel can do the same. Like if you start dying to Laika with Ruel, you can just give your Ruel proof and make her slower, and Laika is never ever gonna kill you, and then GG. Like yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think this is dog shit. Maybe for Arena. I don't play Arena, so I can say, but maybe for Arena. Zio, 30% push, so you can build him slower. That's extremely nice. Ignore ER, that's great. Okay, so yeah, the Zero buff is giga good. The Zero buff is giga good. Like he should have gotten this like a while ago, but yeah, this is extremely good. This doesn't really solve what's her name? Setsuka being a pain in the ass, but it's still really good. Like that's a really good buff. Holy fuck, this coffee is bad. Yeah, that's a good buff. Wait, yeah. 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 Alright, give me a sec. Okay. 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 Hello. It's been a while. Sorry. Let me lay down in my chair again. I don't know how I don't have back issues because I sit so fucking poorly. Like I don't think I've ever sat straight in my fucking life. So much hair, I know. Right. So yeah, I mean Zio really good buff. Zio should be back. So that's good. You can build him slower. You don't really need effectiveness anymore. But you probably want some. Just in case they pick Belayan. I bought $150 chair. Let's get it, man. You missed our money back, Zoskizu. Rip lower back in 10 years. I don't know, because I'm 30. Like, I actually turned. How much did I turn? I turned 33 4 days ago. So I'm actually like getting. I mean, I'm not old, obviously, but I mean, I am 33 and I've been sitting like shit for like, and I don't have a thing. I don't know. I've never had any. I don't know. Like my back is fucking great. Happy birthday, thank you. Thought you were 50, almost. Getting there, slowly but surely. Hey, thank you. But yeah. Okay, let me do my push-ups real quick. Man, why are you making me do push-ups? Like I was chilling. I don't think you can see me do them, but whatever. Wait. My chair is in the plant. Yeah. Right. And I am back. Yeah. You haven't? Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying that because I'm actually really lucky with like, I don't know. I've never had back pain or anything. Like my wife has a lot. Like she has, again, no. My wife has like neck pain, back pain, like I have absolutely nothing. And I sit like shit, so it's kind of nice. Anyway, run. Skill null on S2. Wait, what? Didn't you have skill null? I guess it was on S3 before. Yeah, it was on S3. Okay. So skill null on S2 means you can S2 into green Celine. Was green Celine a big issue for Ran? Yes, that's why he wasn't meta anymore. Okay, so he can S2 into Green Celine. Outstanding. And then he has Frost. Okay, Restrict is a lot better than Stigma, so that's nice. Frostbite is nice. And then he still has Defense Break. Okay, so yeah, exactly. Green Celine was 3 unplayable. I don't understand become like 27. I mean, you have to be here. It's pretty. You have back pain, Oskizu? Yeah, I know, man. You're an old man, Oskizu. But I'm not. But yeah. I've been back to working out again too. Cause like I've really been letting myself go, which isn't really good, so yeah. Like I need to stop. Because I'm gonna end up obese at this rate, so you know. It's not great. Yeah, anyway, run. I mean, okay, I think if you have a if you have a good run, it might be playable. But I don't know. I feel like the main issue with run is like bridges, no? Like, how do you bridge run? No, because what do you do? What do you pick with run, right? Like, I feel like bridges are the issue, kinda. Like, you don't have that many. Saria. Oh, does Saria work? Oh, she works on extra. Wait, you're fucking right. Holy fuck, Saria run? Huh. Oh, wait. Wait, I need a good run, what the fuck? Ciceria, ML Araminta, that's true, that's true. Wait, that's true, you have those. But I mean, okay, no. I don't really like Ciceria, ML Araminta and stuff because those are very easy to delibet, right? Like, those are pretty awkward. Because then you have too many you have too many debuffers on your team. Like, you need to have also, like, straight damage units, right? Huh. I mean, I don't think we're gonna see much run overall, but this is a pretty good buff. Like, I still think it's a pretty good buff. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Then again, like, I feel like the main issue with Ran is that he needs to be so fast. Because the thing is, right now, if you play Rinak, if you play Rinak at all, you should be familiar with the fact that your Rinak is gonna get raced by everyone. Like, she's gonna get raced by Briseria, she's gonna get raced by Amid, she's gonna get raced by Silias. Like, everyone is gonna race your fucking Rinak. And you're gonna get outsped. I mean, I know I'm 320 and I get outsped a lot. And Rinak is a lot easier to build than Ran. So... Like, unless you can make a 330 good Ran, I don't really... Like, I don't think it's gonna be very fun to play because you're gonna get raced a lot. Yeah, Loki needs the speedy, actually. No, but like, actually, no. He needs the speedy, man. He needs Zeus passive. Yeah, Restrict is Giga strong. Restrict is Giga strong. Actually, I mean, whatever, man. At this point, whatever. Like, the thing is, I don't really care for, like, shit being broken anymore because, like, the game is in such a bad state, in my opinion, that I might as well just have more broken units. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather just have, like, just let everything be, because right now, one of the main issues with the game is that you only have, like, 5 very, very broken units, right? And, like, the rest is kinda whatever. Like, we need, like, 20, and then the game is in an okay state, I feel like. We actually, yeah, I don't know. He has too many counters, yeah, I agree. So, yeah. I mean, Ran looks playable, maybe, but I highly doubt it. Unless you can make, like, a crazy strong Ran. Zach! Attack the enemy with a long sword. So he has more... He has hit chance on S1. Finally. But... Does that even help? Dispel 2 debuffs from an ally and the caster before increasing comparedness with the ally by 15%. Dispel 2 debuffs from an ally before increasing comparedness by 30%. Okay. Grants increased attack and increasing chance to the caster for 3 turns. Okay. It still seems useless as fuck to me, but I might be wrong. Yeah, it still looks useless as fuck to me. Yeah, 100% hit chance, but I mean... Was the hack not meta because he could miss, or was he not meta because he's dog shit? I feel like he was not meta because he's dog shit. So yeah, no, I don't really see it. Like, okay, the thing with like Zahak, with like Laika, with like all of those is that it's really hard to play mid-speed units right now. So I don't know. Like the thing is to play mid-speed unit, you need to already be taking turn 1, right? Like so like you can't play mid-speed unless you're already guaranteed turn 1. So like you already have Meru or some shit. And if you have guaranteed turn 1, you need units that are a bit more impactful than the hack. Overall, I feel like. Like killing one unit is like okay, but it's really not that crazy. So yeah. Shuri. Damage increase portion of the caster's max to the target's max cells. A critical hit will double the amount of focus gain. Okay. At the start of the first battle, gain 3 focus. Okay. Attack all enemies with the rifle when focus is full. Okay. So he wants to S1 into S3, right? But is your Shuri really gonna take 2 turns? Eh. Oh, it's meant to be played with free run, I guess, right? So like you have free run, you can just S3 turn 1, you push back everything. Huh. Duel with green Laika. Huh. Okay. That's good. That's a good. I mean, it's a pretty good imprint then, right? Good buff. Good buff. Yeah, pretty decent buff. I mean, it's still a speed imprint, so it's niche, but still a good buff. Okay, Assault. Okay. When an ally suffers a counter attack, increase combat additional damage of Swift Curve by 1.5k, and baseline it deals 500. So that's 7.5. That means that's 8k damage. Is it an AoE? Attack all enemies. So if you stack up for 10 minutes, you can do 8k damage. If you're into FCC or mage, you do 4k damage. Yeah. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's still dog shit. Okay, mature sunglasses. Yeah, I don't think this is why this one was not played. And target is now 50% to fuck with Setsuka. Okay. Yeah, subtile, yes. Okay, so Apoc, useless. Laika, useless. Zio, good. Ran, good if you can make a 330 run. Zahak, I'm pretty sure useless. Shuri, good. Assault, useless. Sunglasses, useless. So, and target, no, there's no good target unit. So we have 1.5 good buff. It's not much. I mean, I guess that's something.